Alright, what's up guys, it's CreoGames, and I have an important update video slash texture pack video. So first off, I'd like to thank you guys for getting me to 200 subs, and I have this sweet texture pack for the Hunger Games to release to you guys. So first up, I have the swords. This is, well actually I should mention, all the things I didn't change are based from Faithful 32 pack. And so I changed the swords to be cut off at the top and had little like wing things. I don't know how to describe those. Let me go into game mode 1 so I can show you guys all the swords. So all the swords are like this except gold, because you shouldn't really use gold at all. So yeah, that's the swords. Chests I changed to this weird greenish bluish color. And
Like
there's actually a
cyan.
cyan color, and there's a smiley face in there. And the reason I did that is because when you're running by mini feast, it's easier to see when the chests are this color, and also they look kind of cool on the feast and on the mini feast. Mike actually changed the mushrooms, or used, these are Zephyr's mushrooms,
Yes.
you said? So these are, yeah, Zephyr's mushrooms. They're a little bit bigger, and they're pretty normal. So yeah, those are the mushrooms. Glass is see-through except for the border is like yellow and black. And actually I forgot to mention, soups are, the bowls are the same as Faithful, but the soups are yellow like this, so you can see in my inventory. They're pretty cool. And then I got stone slabs changed to blue for the simple reason when you're running through the village, it's easier to see the blacksmith because the roof is what defines it, and it has those blue walls, so that's pretty cool. Then I have coal ore is red, so you can see that when you're in the cave. Iron is green, and then I also have mossy cobble changed to red, so then you can when you see a mob spawner in the cave, they contrast with the stone, so it looks really nice and you can notice it easier. TNT says luck wins because you use the TNT at the end with your friends to decide with luck based. I changed snowballs so they say easy, and they look really cool when you're holding and throwing them. So snowballs, so they say easy. You're just throwing. Easy, easy. Then I changed the stake so that it's surrounded in yellow outline, because when it's on the ground it's easier to see, and if it's like in a pile of loot or whatever,
you
can't drop items on the server. But yeah, it looks really cool, or it doesn't look that cool, but it's easier to see on the ground. And apples are bright green because a lot of the times when I stack up at spawn, the food source that I use is apples from the trees that people chop down, so it's easier to see on the ground. I changed just the iron chest plate so that it has smiley face on it for my skin. A lot of the things I have are themed smiley face in the texture pack. Another thing that's outlined just for the same reason as the stake, because it's easier to see in a pile of loot, is the iron ingot surrounded by red. And then the bow, or actually the arrow, has a smiley face at the end, and then when you pull it back, it changes to the front of the arrow as a smiley face before you shoot it. And now the fishing rod looks really cool also, with a smiley face at the end where the bobber is, like that. Flint and steel has red, orange, and yellow in it because it makes fire, so I added that. And then here, let me switch into game mode 0.
You don't have to. You can still see the fire.
I know, but I just want to mention the hearts are light blue, so it just looks cool, and you can see them better. Armor bar is dark blue, it looks really nice, and then the XP bar is light blue as well. And then what he did with the fire is when you get set on fire, it's all the way at the bottom, so you can barely see it. And then pumpkins, here, let me go to game mode 0, or 1 actually. Pumpkins, when you put it on your head, of course, you cannot tell, that it's on your head, so you can be swagged out with the pumpkin on your head.
Off
And
in game mode.
huh?
Okay, continue. Go ahead.
And then the last thing I believe is I changed carrots so the green leaves are bright pink and purple, because when you're running through a village, sometimes it's hard to tell which are potatoes and carrots. And potatoes suck because they only give you half a heart of hunger. So you're going to want to run towards the carrots, and they're going to be nicely shown to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the texture pack,
Wait.
guys. Alright, what's up, guys? This is another thing to do with the texture pack. When you get weathered like this little noob, because it's a free kit, it changes your hearts to bright green like that, so you can see your hearts as I'm withering this guy. So it helps to see your hearts in the Hunger Games. That's pretty much it for this texture pack. See you guys. Another thing, guys, is I wanted to talk about, I am now partnered, or at least they still need to sign the contract that I already sent to them signed. And when that happens, I can put up this really cool background that my friend facturyz made for me. And you guys should go look at his channel and request a background. He can make free backgrounds until he hits 500 subs. So he's really amazing at what he does, and I'd recommend go doing that before you have to pay for it. And I'll put his link down in the description. And yeah, I'm partnered with RPM. And another thing I wanted to talk about was I'm going to be having fan skins. Like one example is Mike is wearing a pink one, just like the one I have that's yellow, but it's just changed in all the places that I changed mine. And so I'll be doing that for a bunch of different colors, and be putting that in the bottom of my videos for you guys to use if you want to team with me and look swagged out in the Hunger Games using my texture pack also. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Peace.